Hey you guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be trying out the Lash Out false lashes that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So yes, I only paid $1 for them, but we're gonna see if they're even worth wearing. So with Valentine's Day coming up, I thought that this would be a cute little product review. Like the lashes look so full and like, I don't know, just volumized and just va va voom. So let's see if they're worth it. So Color Mates, cruelty free, lash out, flash those lashes, flutter a few hearts, and spread some lash lovin', ladies. Discontinue use if irritation occurs, made in China. These look like they're in style Diva, but my local Dollar Tree only had one style, so I don't know if that's like that everywhere. Let's get this bad boy open. Like, it does come with little plastic seal on the bottom, so I'm not trying to break a nail getting that open. All right. So first things first, this feels so fake. Like, you know those like really cheap paintbrushes that you get that like just streaks paint across instead of like gliding paint across? That's what it is. Or if you had a baby doll with like lashes that like the eyelids would open and close like when you move it, that's what these are. Like, all right. It's definitely the fakest feeling eyelashes I've ever owned. But they were $1, so let's see if like they really work. They do come glued down to the plastic tray. So it doesn't come with lash adhesive, so I'm wondering if they just expect you to put this on your eye like that. Let's see. I do have my Ulta Beauty lash applicator. See, like, it's just sticking. Okay. So, well, hopefully that's not what they expect you to do. All right. I'm going to trim a little bit off. Just a smidge. And I do have some Ardell Lash Grip Clear Adhesive. Let's try that and see if she works. Okay, so I already applied the lash adhesive. Let's pray. So the shape of the band isn't very form-fitting. Like, I'm trying to get it as close to the lash line as possible. But it keeps moving. See how like it just doesn't really want to curve down. If you hear a racket in the background, that's my rabbit running around. I don't mean to get so quiet, but I am kind of stumped on why it won't. Because, like, it's definitely on the lash line, but the corners don't seem to want to curve like lashes naturally would. I mean, and they're on there. The glue is dried. It's looking a little funky to me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyelash off camera, and we're gonna come back and see how they do. Okay, so we have both lashes on now. I don't know how that they're picking up on camera, but to me, just the fact that like it's not bending, because the way that they have it bending on the tray, like it bends back like towards your eye, which so that part works, but the corners where it should be bending down to move with the natural shape of your lid, it's just not there. So like the inner corners are just bothering me. Yeah, what do we think? Definitely let me know in the comments below what you think of the lashes. Maybe if we try to pop on some mascara. Maybe if we just do just a little bit of mascara, it will bring it down a little bit. Nope. I don't think that really did much with these lashes. They're very like fluttery. Like I have a whole, it's like when you wear a baseball cap. So, I mean, from a distance, they look really good. So if you are doing like a show or a photo shoot or anything like far away from people, these would look really good. But if you're going out with your friends or significant other, or you work with customers up close, these, I just don't think these are it. But for 99 cents, I mean, you definitely get what you pay for. So Dollar Tree, you're doing a pretty good job. I wouldn't really advertise these as like a Valentine's Day look, because typically on Valentine's Day, you're, you know, having dinner with your significant other, or you're going out with your girlfriends, and, you know, you have a lot of close, you know, face-to-face interactions. So if I saw these on someone, I would be distracted by the corners. It just kind of gives you a wonky eyelash look without it being wonky, I guess. Because I mean, they're on the lash line, but they just don't want to curve like a more expensive lash would. But also, if you're only putting lashes on for one night, you may not care. If you're not too skilled with putting on false lashes, especially if it's your first time putting on false lashes. I would not recommend these. You may want to go for something like this because, you know, you're not experienced, or it is your first time trying on lashes, so you think, you know, cheaper is better, and that is not the case. I think if you were to use these for your, like, especially your first eyelash application, these lashes may just deter you from wanting to do lashes at all, simply for the fact that you may think that it's user error, but it's definitely these cheap lashes. I would categorize these under cheap lashes and not inexpensive lashes, because there's a huge difference between cheap and inexpensive. And yeah, these are just cheap, sweetie. But it's not a bad look. I'm sure it looks better on camera than it does in person. I mean, they are long, they are volumized, but I just don't like the curve of the band. Even with, you know, this good quality, inexpensive lash adhesive, it's not doing it for me. All right, so those were the Lash Out Dollar Tree Valentine's Day edition lashes, and yeah, it's a no for me. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.